Have response to number 84, alleged gatekeeping and interference with neutral processes. Plaintiff alleges that defendant David Arad, acting under color of law, became the official through whom litigation-related communications were routed, and that this routing materially interfered with access to neutral processes and protective remedies. That theory fails for several reasons. Number 1, routing communications through counsel is standard practice. When a party is engaged in litigation with a governmental entity, communications are commonly directed through designated counsel or a specific official. Centralization ensures consistency, record preservation, and compliance with procedural rules. Direct staff contact is often restricted to avoid ex parte concerns or inconsistent messaging. Routing communications is administrative control, not constitutional interference. Number 2, no right to direct access to multiple officials. There is no constitutional right to bypass designated channels, communicate directly with any official of one's choosing, demand informal procedural advice from government employees. So long as formal court channels remain open, and they were, no denial of access exists. Number 3, no showing of actual interference. An access to courts claim requires specific acts that hindered filing or pursuing claims, actual injury to a non-frivolous legal action. Plaintiff continued to file motions, seek protection orders, attend hearings, appeal rulings, pursue federal litigation. There is no identified missed deadline, rejected filing, or barred remedy traceable to the routing directive. Without concrete prejudice, the claim fails. Number 4, gatekeeping is a label, not elation. Calling a centralized communication structure gatekeeping does not make it unlawful. For constitutional liability, plaintiff must show intentional obstruction, withholding of required procedural information, refusal to accept filings, manipulation of court processes. No such conduct is alleged with factual specificity. Number 5, no state action affecting judicial neutrality. The courts, not county staff, control protection order issuance, hearing scheduling, filing acceptance, judicial determinations. If plaintiffs' filings were processed and hearings occurred, then neutral judicial channels were functioning. Administrative routing does not override judicial authority. Measure 6, no ongoing harm warranting injunctive relief. Prospective relief requires a real and immediate threat of future injury. There is no allegation that plaintiff is currently barred from filing, court clerks are refusing documents, protective remedies are unavailable. Speculative dissatisfaction with communication structure does not justify declaratory or injunctive relief. Bottom line, routing litigation communications through a designated official is standard practice. No constitutional right exists to bypass that structure. Plaintiff continued accessing courts and remedies. No actual injury or obstruction is identified. Gatekeeping is conclusory labeling without factual support. The allegation reframes routine litigation administration as constitutional interference. The facts, as described, do not sustain that claim.